Hi everyone. Today we are going to do some hip opening exercises, and this will help alleviate any pain that you might be having, any tightness that you may have in your hips, and allowing movement throughout your yoga practice to feel easier on your body. So we're going to start on the mat, and I have two blocks here. And we are just going to start off by standing up, and I'm just going to be showing my waist down because all we are going to be doing right now to start out is basically standing hips distance apart with your feet flat on the mat, and we're just going to rock back and forth side to side. You can put your hands on your hips just to allow you to have a little bit more movement and control. We're just going to do this for a few more seconds, and then we're going to do some hip movements counterclockwise. So we're going to start off here going clockwise, and then we're going to switch over to counterclockwise. We're going to do this for about 15 seconds on this side, and then we're going to reverse and do counterclockwise this side. And these are pretty easy and gentle for you to do. And you're just going to sway side to side again. Now we're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to be in seated position, easy pose if you will. And because my hips are so tight, I'm going to be placing these two blocks beneath my knees here, allowing me to have a little bit more support. Now, this position is just allowing you to open up your hips. So we're going to sit here for about 10 seconds, and I am in a mudra position where I have my index finger and my thumb, and this just helps me breathe through the chest. We're going to take a few deep breaths in and out here. We'll do 3. All right, let us begin. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, and again. That our knees and our hands are right in front of each other, and you're going to be about shoulder distance apart, and we're going to just do a couple of cat-cows. We're going to bring our chest in and push our chest forward, bringing our head up, and we're going to take a deep breath in on the curvature. Exhale as we come forward. So we'll begin. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's do 2 more. We're going to push our feet back into downward dog, and then we're going to walk our feet up as well as our hands on the mat. We're going to come into standing position where it's going to be a lot like a traditional squat, but we're just going to squat all the way down as far as our body will allow us. Get my position here. Balance, and we're just going to hold this position for a few seconds here. We're going to do a couple deep breaths in and out through the nose, out through the mouth. Now we're just going to gently pull ourselves up, and then we're going to just stand here, not all the way up, just stay here for a couple seconds. Their head held down, arms touching the ground or the mat. And let's stay here for 3 deep breaths in and out. way up, arms up overhead. I know you can't see that, but do that. All right. So those are a few positions that you can do to help with opening up your hips. So this position that I'm in right now was the last position that we did before we did a little forward fold and hung there. This position really helps with your knees and your joints and everything in between. So if you were, I'll show you here, if you can see me. So I have my feet together. Basically, I am in fifth position if you do ballet, where your ankles are touching and your feet are splayed out. You can see that in the video here. And then I'm just going to come down as far as I can with my hands in prayer. And I'm just going to hold it at the heart center for as long as I can, taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now what this does is it opens up everything that has been tight from your waist down. It's very, very, very beneficial. Also, touching grass is very beneficial as well. So if you find yourself able to do exercise outside in the grass with your bare feet, go for it.